hardwood flooring be too thin for certain situations? That's a tough question to answer. We're going to give you the long answer rather than the short one. One, because I get paid by the hour, and you know I make a lot of money when we're doing videos. If you need it with solids, there's no thin solids, not anymore. So we'll throw that out. What we're talking about is an engineered floor. Well, LVP, we're going to have two. I'm going to talk about it for engineered, and you can talk about it for LVP. Okay. The name of the game for both of them though is stability. With a thinner floor, you don't get as much stability as you do with a thicker floor. Most of the engineered floors that we sell are the 1/2 inch versus the 3/8 or 5/16 you'll find in some of the imported Chinese stuff. With that thicker floor, let's say that you have a floor that isn't really smooth, or you have a little bit of movement. Well, if you have movement in your floor, put a stop to movement. Put some more screws in it, get it to stop movement. But you know, if you've got highs and lows in your floor, a thicker, longer board will make a more stable floor. You'll get less bounce, you'll get less noise. There's a lot of floors out there in houses, there's only one layer of plywood, a 3/4 inch layer of plywood, whereas in most homes there would be a second layer. So if your house only has one layer of plywood or one layer of Vantec, maybe you want to go with that 1/2 inch versus 3/8 because it's going to add some structural stability to that home that you need. It'd be a good value, good investment for you. Jason, with LVP, what do we gain with different thicknesses?
Really nothing. I mean, because that's the difference. You know, you can buy a WPC that's 1/2 inch thick, right, or you can buy an SPC that ain't a 1/4 inch.
Right, and the SPC will outwear the WPC.
It ain't going to outwear it, but it's less likely to dent because
right,
the wear factor is the same, 20 mil versus 20 mil.
But as far as stability,
there's no difference. And
right,
the SPC, you're going to save a lot of money.
Yeah. You know, as he said earlier, the thicker SPCs, maybe you get a little bit of a quieter walk. You know, with a 6.5 mil versus a 5 mil overall, not millimeter. You get a little bit quieter walk. Is it worth an extra buck? Probably not for that feature alone. Right. With LVP though, as you go up in mils and price, you get other features that may or may not appeal to you, whether it's the registered embossing, the painted bevels. That's a decision you've got to make for yourself.